Jeżeli w którymś momencie przyszłego sezonu wyda się Państwu, że w obronę zaangażowanych jest więcej niż 6 siatkarzy LUK Lublin, spokojnie, prosimy nie regulować odbiorników. Będzie to zasługa z pewnością jednego, ale gibkiego i skocznego jak piłeczka kauczukowa. W końcu trenował gimnastykę. Jego nazwisko niemal z definicji obiecuje markę. Przed Państwem nowy przyjmujący, Tobias Brand. Tobias, it's a great pleasure to know that you are going to represent LUK Lublin in next season, and I suppose that it is quite a big change for you as well.
Yes, it's also a big pleasure for me that I can be a part of Lublin, and I'm really excited and happy that I have the chance to play in the Plus Liga. That is one of my biggest dreams, and yes, and it comes true. And yeah, I'm so happy, and I heard a lot about Lublin, about the culture, about the people, and yeah, it makes me so happy.
Okay, you said one of your biggest dreams. So what are the another biggest dreams of you?
Yeah, it's maybe every time the same because for sport people, because yeah, one of my biggest dreams is also the Olympic Games. Yes, but it's all the time step by step in sport. But yeah, to play in Poland, it's a really big dream for me, and I worked for this, and yes, and I have the chance now.
You know, what I've heard about you, that it is that you are some kind of step-by-step man. You started with the second Bundesliga, then you become a very important player to first Bundesliga, the same in national team. You are the kind of step-by-step man?
Yes, that's true. Yes, when I realize and when I'm looking back, my career started really not early, so really late, and it started with 20, and then I came from the second Bundesliga. In Germany, it's sometimes more than hobby, so sometimes more hobby than professional, and then I came to Düren, and now I played there for 4 years, and now I can do the next step. Yeah, I played in Düren like the fourth outside hitter, and then like the third, and for every year I did the step further, and then I was a starter, and I was all the time then a bigger part of the team, and now I can do the next step to go abroad, and yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, I'm also sure that your performance here in Lublin will be amazing. But when I think about the way you play and when I'm hearing you right now, my point is that you seem to be very patient. Is it true?
Yes, I think. Yes, I try to be reflected, and I want to play. I hate to make mistakes, and I try to do it also in the games, and be patient, and yes, I try this.
Okay, you said that you started to play volleyball a bit late. I know that you started with another discipline. What was that?
No, I started volleyball really early, but I was really small all the time. But I have tall parents, but I grew up really late when I was 17 or 18. But also I did gymnastics really early and for a long time, and I think that's one of the basics for every sport, and I think it helped me a lot, or it helps me also now, and yeah, gymnastics is I think really hard, and but it's the basics for the body, I think.
Okay, so I suppose that you are able to celebrate wins and points by making a salto?
I could do this, yeah, maybe, but I did this maybe in beach volleyball, but I did it a long time. So I didn't it, and but I could. But yeah, for example.
Okay. Are there any advantages that gymnastics gives to you?
Yeah, it's gymnastics. It's everything about discipline. I think. I'm looking all the time about this sport, people who are doing gymnastics, how much experience and how much body language they have, and it's one of the hardest sport, I think, and for me it's really high in my I don't know how I can describe it, but I'm looking high to them.
Okay, but let me rephrase my question. Because of gymnastics, you are a better digger or better striker, or perhaps you jump higher. What of them?
No, I think that I'm good at defense, maybe. That I'm fast on the bottom of the gym, maybe. Yes, that I have. Yes, I think that I'm a really athletic player, and I can be fast, and it makes a lot of fun when I defend the ball, and yes.
Okay, I see. I wonder, did you talk about Plusliga and Lublin with Coach Winiarski?
Yes, sure, I did. Yes, I called him. Yes, also.
And did he recommend you this step, or he said, no, it's too early, or perhaps look for another club? What did he say to you, if it's not mystery?
Yeah, I know. For me, for example, it's my choice, and for me it's clear that I wanted to do this next step, and also Vinja supported me and said, yes, it's the right step, and you should do this. And no. He didn't say this. He was like, Toby, that's your choice, and you know what you get in Plusliga, because there are a lot of really good teams, and you can learn a lot there. But it's your choice, and you can play also in other countries like Force and Force and or in Berlin, for example, and but he was really friendly and polite, and give me some opinions to my hands, and
Okay, I see. You know, in the history of Plusliga, we had here a lot of great German volleyball players, and to be honest, I cannot name anyone who didn't leave only good memories after him. What makes you German players so successful in Plusliga? Is there something?
Yes, a good question. I think it's really a honor, I think, to play in Plusliga, because for me it's the best league in the world, in Europe, and we maybe Germans we practice our whole life, and for us it's a big honor to play in Poland. And yes, we want to play good. We want to represent Germany, and yes.
Okay, I wonder if it's a hard or not hard question. If you would name one player, the best player from Germany that played in Plusliga, who was?
No, yes. I think it's Jochen Schöps, because he played a long time in Rzeszów, and he won a lot, and he was a big player there. Yes.
He was great.
Sorry?
Better than Grozer?
Oh, yes. No, I don't know. It's the time before me, and I can't. Okay.
Okay, I see.
I can't say it. Yes.
Okay.
But I know that Jochen was really for a long time, because he played there for a really, really long time, and yes, I know he was a big part of Pressure.
That's true. If we speak about great players, is there any player that you would name as your idol?
Yes, yes. For example, Grosse is one of the idols because he's a huge player. He's an idol. He's doing a really good job. He's playing for so long time volleyball, and he's reaching so much titles. And yes, he's a really good volleyball player.
Oh, excuse me, but I didn't hear the name.
Jörg Grosse.
I see.
Yeah.
Great one.
Yeah.
Okay, now we know that you are going to share the team with, I suppose, very good player, perhaps one of the greatest on his position, Thales Hoss. Is it important for you to meet in the club so great players?
Yes, it's really important for me. For example, Thales Hoss, especially because he's also really he's the boss in reception, for example, and I'm also in the reception line, and I think I can learn a lot from him because when we are together in the reception line, and yes, I think and I hope that I can trust him a lot, and yes, he will be a big part of my playing, for example. Yes.
Okay, so you are not going to chat with him or fight with him for the place on the court.
With Thales Hoss.
Yes, with Thales Hoss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that you are going to cover, for example, 3 meters, and he wants to 5 meters, and there is a place to touch.
Yeah, I know. No, he's the boss of the reception line, and I try to make my best, and that I can support him a lot, and yes, that we have the same spots, that we can protect, and that's my goal, maybe that he can trust me.
Okay, this is the difficult question, I suppose. Are you going to learn Polish?
Yes, I try, but it's really difficult. But my last 3 years, I had a Polish coach, for example, and I know some words. Yes.
So what kind of words you know?
The classic ones, like witamy and proszę, tak, and yes.
Okay, so perhaps there is one sentence that you want to learn before you come to Poland.
Which is it? Which is I don't know. I can't speak sentence, but I just know the basic words.
Yes, I know, but perhaps you would like to know one sentence, and you are coming to Poland, you are going to first training, and you are surprising your teammates. If there is any, I can teach you right now.
Yeah, what I can say then? Yeah, that I'm happy to be there. Yes, I'm glad to be there.
Okay.
Can you teach me?
Yes, of course, with my pleasure. In Polish, it sounds like jestem szczęśliwy, mogąc tu być.
Jestem szczęśliwy.
Mogąc tu być.
Mogąc tu być. No, I have to learn more. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm under great impression of your try because, I didn't expect that it will sound so good from your mouth right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need something to read. Maybe it's more easier. Yes.
Oh, I'm sure that you are going to learn a lot of useful Polish words and sentences. Okay, now please tell me at the end of our interview, how do you think, what kind of goals you can achieve in the next season?
Yeah, it's a big question, and normally you talk with the goals with the team, but I think it's clear what we want to achieve, and we want to achieve. I think that's what I want to achieve, that we reach the playoffs. Yes, that we go with the best eight team, and that's my goal.
Okay, so I cross my fingers for you to achieve this goal, because this is, I suppose, a goal of all team. Thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to see you in Lublin.
Yeah, thank you, Emil. Bye.
Adios.